Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Capricorn, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading, Capricorn love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Capricorn. It's the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, which look, they're both feeling in reverse. And look at our 8, also our infinity here on both. Interesting. As an 8, it's an 88, and that is that's a butterfly energy for me. It's like a transformational energy. So I'm wondering if something's changing because, look, King of Wands in reverse energy, Two of Pentacles in reverse energy is a really strong validation for me that somebody here is having some trouble with commitments. There are some choices to be made. This is your energy, by the way, Capricorn, the Two of Pentacles. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other pentacle? What is the choice? Clearly, there's some fear around it. There's a rose here on the wand with our King of Wands. Look, in this lion, this reversal energy, it's definitely somebody who hasn't been ready, maybe for the commitment or ready to make the choice around it. For sure, one of these pentacles is yours. What is the other pentacle? Work, a person, location, fear of next level. This is a reading, Capricorn, where we go into their feelings for you, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular, and is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energies. It's back. It's back, and it's upright energy. Yeah, was feeling kind of like what I call a spinner. There's still a choice to be made. And what I do like is this 9 of Swords that's here with it is in reverse. And that is an energy of getting out of their head and making a decision. It's a healing energy as well. I feel like it's something that's been taking forever. Clearly, they're not sleeping great, but what I like is that it's like waking up and saying, all right, I'm getting out of this energy. I'm going to do something about it. Because and the Two of Pentacles is back in the upright, which is still a validation of the decision, but less of a struggle than it has been. Something changing here. I want to move it a little bit more. I just want to remind you, your playlist is in the video description today, Capricorn, and also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. And you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love readings. If you are a twin flame readings are back. They're also easy to get in the playlist. Go where you are drawn, trust the timing. Let's continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards. Aho. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Cups in the upright. Partnership placement. Here's the thing. This reversal energy is a validation that there is something going on here. You know, that's an energy of loss. There's some worry in there, some kind of separation, whether it's completely or communicatively, navigating a silence, whatever. This reversal energy is somebody who wants to recover what they lost, and that's really validating for me with our 3 of Cups. Cancer energy, by the way, Cancer and Mercury around communication. This is a reunion energy, and in particular, it's connecting to the communication. If you can see each other, it is at that wedding or party. If not, how do you normally communicate? 10 of Swords, the Chariot, more Cancer energy. And right here where their energy is really super strong. So coming out of what might be for some of you, no contact, no communication, there is a new cycle, 10 of Swords, something clearly went on here. And this Cancer energy is validating for me in the Three of Cups as well, that if you can see each other, there's travel involved. Not for everybody. Moon and Cancer energy. This is also overcoming some emotional blocks. You can see our crow is flying high here over this cloud with thunder and lightning coming out of it. So it's like rising above that. On the move, there is a victory wreath here. Somebody, the action this person is taking will change where things have been. Yeah, communication has not been good. Things have stopped moving. You're not, okay, so you're not communicating. Again, that's already been clear, or you're not communicating well. This really feels like a no contact, no communication energy. Things have not been growing. Look, the Empress is here in reverse. Taurus energy, and bringing in Libra by way of Venus, divine feminine energy, major arcana, okay? So it's really validating that we're still in this cycle. The Sun is also in reverse. It doesn't stay there, but it's a really strong validation of the delay around things moving between the two of you, really kind of where we are. I feel like it's someone you're either not, talking to, or communication is just really bad. It feels a lot like not talking to. In any case, King of Swords is in reverse. And it's right in the middle of the Three of Cups and the upright and the Four of Cups in reverse, the Moon in Cancer, sort of like finding another way to communicate. Catty, direct connection corner, catty corner, kitty corner here to our Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanting to recover what they lost. The World card also in reverse. So a validation both that things are not... There's a lack of completion here, I feel like, between the two of you. But there's also something in this World card that's playing a really big part. This is Saturn energy, and it can definitely slow some things down. Goals needing to be reached, lessons learned, obstacles overcome, karmic debts paid. Something is unfinished around their life. You're not talking to this person again, or it's very complicated. I feel like a lot of what they're... Oh my gosh, look, the Emperor and the Empress are both here. So you are both here. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is a runner. Seven of Swords. Now it's in reverse. It's connecting with the King of Swords in reverse. No contact, no communication is really clear, Capricorn. This is somebody who ran. You're both here in this Empress and the Emperor energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Wow. And we're seeing this reversal energy in the Seven of Swords because it's somebody who wants you to hear. Also, just even bringing it to you now that they're sorry. There is somebody here who's apologizing for the way they ran, pulled away. Not responding is also really strong. The Six of Pentacles here in reverse. There's a selfish energy around that, and it connects directly to the Ten of Swords of how we got in this energy. So it's definitely no contact. I'm wondering if we're just getting a little snapshot of what's going on in their head. But this Five of Wands in reverse, you know, it's like wanting to resolve these issues, overcome them. And part of that is the selfish energy that's around this person. Connecting with the Chariot. Yep, that's what it is. Judgment. Somebody's waking up. If you are a twin flame, you know what this is. Not everybody is, but I will always bring it through. This person is waking up. They have clarity. It's somebody that is, by the way, again, it's really, really big. It's somebody that does have, who wants to apologize to you. It's like, I hope you can forgive me someday energy, connected directly here with the Ten of Swords. The divine masculine energy here, the Emperor, waking up, Judgment, Runner, Seven of Swords in reverse. This is really clear. No contact, no communication. This is someone you're not talking to that is hoping. I feel like a lot of what's coming through here is a message that's coming to you that they're sorry for everything that happened, for being selfish. Is this actually coming in? Are we just hearing it here? I feel like we're getting a snapshot into this person's mind. Hoping that they can recover what they lost someday, because I really feel like this is unfinished, and I want to validate the energy of a twin flame if you are in that energy. Not for everyone, but it's real strong today. Because there is something in this World card. Distance is strong, but it's also around things in their life, in both of your lives. In particular, connecting with our Emperor in reverse. But look, our Empress in reverse as well, which is an energy of things timing and things moving and growing. And here with the Sun, it's really strong that it's not. But what is coming through, what they're saying here, the Chariot and Judgment, the wake-up energy is really strong. I hope you can forgive me energy. King of Wands, that's not surprising either. The Two of Pentacles is back. Wow, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Nine of Cups is in the upright. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Wow. The Lover's card is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This person still loves you. You love this person too. Do I feel like there's some kind of decision coming here? No. Do I feel like there's an offer coming in here? I would like to feel that way. I would like to have that energy here. The Lovers, the Chariot, and Judgment. I don't feel that this is an offer coming in. When you come out of the Lovers, you go into the Chariot. This is more about what this love has to say to you. And I have to tell you, something that I'm hearing too is love of my life kind of energy is coming in. Again, I do feel like this is a no contact, no communication energy. Three of Swords. This is somebody who I want to say is missing you. That's really clear. There's a heartbreak around it, but they also broke your heart. It's right here with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It really is an apology for not responding. It's an apology for running. Yeah, and also sort of like a why it's taking so long. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. Someone that you've been waiting on. It's really clear. Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups. What is the wish fulfillment energy around the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands? Well, I feel like what you're hearing here today, are we looking at something more? Again, the Lover's card, the Chariot, something wants to reveal itself, Judgment. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Ace of Wands. This feels a lot more to me like what they want you to know. And the possibilities, I have to say, of communication are strong. I still feel that strongly around this person really, really wanting to talk to you. So if you can see each other, it's like getting the courage, getting the confidence. Look, our Queen of Wands in reverse. So we have our Queen of Wands and our King of Wands both here. Getting the courage here to reach out to you. You're already hearing it here. This is somebody who is really clearly sending an apology through. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Look here, connecting right with the King of Swords in reverse. So it really is a strong validation of no contact, no communication, in either where you were or where you were heading, breaking down. That is like a things kind of broken energy. It's pretty strong. They haven't let you go. That much is clear. A decision still hasn't been made. I believe this is the third time we've seen the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. Yes, we saw it in reverse. The struggle, we saw it in the upright. And we're seeing it again in the upright. It's the third time. It's timing. It's about the timing. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Third party energy is here. I want to validate that third party energy. Can be another person. Definitely could be looking at that energy. Can also be in addition to that or just that location, another life. I really feel like there's something not complete here in their life and kind of feel like yours too. Definitely Emperor, Empress energy is connecting me to the both of you and where things are now. They haven't let you go. They're working on it. Ace of Wands. This energy of wanting to move forward. The King of Wands, the courage too. So again, this is still on the table somehow. I feel like, as I'm saying that, this was kind of screaming out to me, your oracle, for the future. It is not now. They are waking up. Yeah, what they want you to hear is here. You're both here also in the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the counterparts. The reversal energy here, the upright here. A lot of this is just even what's coming through to you, what they want to say to you, which they may have been hiding, or it's a delay in that in the Sun in reverse, that they do love you. There's definitely a timing issue here. Somebody's ready, somebody's been ready, somebody's not. It feels more like somebody's available, somebody's not, and maybe both of you. This is definitely a no contact update today. I want to look at this oracle. Look, that is the third time. This Three of Swords too, again, it can be connecting Ten of Cups in reverse to another connection that is not quite complete. That might be part of what the choices are here. Choices. Two of Pentacles again. Somebody does need to make a choice. A life-changing choice, a life-changing decision. World card in reverse, and they have not. But they're sending this through. They're waking up. There is love here. They want you to know that, and they're hoping you can forgive them. It is still this energy too. Wake up, make a decision. Let's see what else is coming through in the oracle. A lot. The bottom of the deck. Oh, here it is. Communication. So I want to validate it. It's what you're hearing here now. Literally. However, King of Wands. Nine of Cups. Judgment here. There's a high possibility. I tell you what, if you can see them, they have an apology to make for you in person. If you cannot see them, it might just be coming in via text message, SMS, social media, email, a phone call, sacred space, holding it for you. Holding it for the two of you. Look here on the Lover's card. Why are my cards so slippy and slidey today? Tarot closet problems. That's a nest that was built together. It's also like a possibility of holding the space for that. Life together, building a nest. Building a life together. There's eggs in there, the possibilities. Look, the two lovers here. It's on the Lover's card. Observation. So that's a pretty strong validation of adventure as, a strong validation of watching. It's like Page of Swords kind of energy. Direction is definitely heading in your way right at this moment for something major. It doesn't feel like there's an offer coming in, but there is a message that they want you to know that it is here. And again, that apology is pretty strong. So it's coming through in the reading today. And again, I feel like, yeah, that they're hoping you can forgive them one day. Look at this. The forgiveness card. That is 100% what I'm feeling, and I want to validate. If you can see them, you're going to hear it. And even if you can't, I do still feel like they're just kind of dying to reach out. Like, not liking this lack of contact. So soften is here. That's interesting, and it landed right here on our Three of Swords. It's like they're holding something and softening it up in the water, this emotional energy. This is somebody who is really remorseful, is the word that I'm hearing, for how things got where they have. There's a button here being held, look, by this crow. Gifts. A bunch of flowers here. This is more around the apology. This is what they want you to hear. This is what they want you to know, Capricorn. That button belongs to something, to some kind of, you could say even a garment, and you would need to sew it on to repair it. And I say this with an open heart. I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me one day. It's not over. I haven't let you go. I'm sorry it's taking so long. But again, the communication energy is coming through in your reading today. But also, this person is dying to talk to you. But there's a lot of reasons around it, I feel like, why they haven't, or why you both haven't. The tarot closet, channeled love messages from your person, from their higher self, because we're looking at our Emperor in reverse, bottom of the deck. I'm going through an ego death. That's literally what that is. Soften, gift. They want you to know this. I don't think you've heard this. I'm going to validate again. The twin flame energy is strong. It's not for everyone, but if you are a twin flame, it's here. I'm missing you so much. Adventure. It's like here in the World card in reverse again, and you would move out of that energy, when the completion energy, when it's in the upright, and move into the full, which is connecting us to a new path forward and adventure. It's just not here yet. I spy on you. Observation. Look at this. That's already clear. If you're on social media, they're looking whatever way, shape, or form they can. This has hit me hard. I know we met for a reason, meant to be, energy, fate, as you can see. I have a confession to make. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Right here on communication, connected with the King of Wands, literally building up the courage to contact you. What's just revealing here? Dawn. Well, that's interesting. That's bringing in, well, the sun energy, the morning, Interesting. Definitely, we saw the Nine of Swords too coming in. This person is waking up, Capricorn, looking at stuff. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like the message that eventually will come through, like in a text message or a phone call, because that is just clear for me, will be at some weird hour. Especially if you're in different time zones. I want a life with you. I'm holding this, look, sacred space, the Lover's card. Every road leads back to you, Capricorn. I can't sleep. I tell you what, it's just so validating here in the dawn. So sort of feels more like staying awake, or waking up and then not being able to go back to bed. And that's also clear in that Nine of Swords in reverse. I have so many regrets. I don't want to lose you forever. I haven't let you go. And your last channeled love message, Capricorn. Love message from your person. It's hard getting over you, Capricorn. I haven't. heart is really open here. There's like the ego is not here in what you're hearing, what they want you to hear, what they want you to know. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always channeling for you. Thank you for watching me, Christine, here at the Tarot Closet. I appreciate it. I'm sending you love, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.